Protoss. Not getting any upgrades, but that shouldn't matter too much. Terran now has 2 factories, and a dropship is being made, as well as siege mode. So we're probably going to see a couple of drops with these Marines right here. We'll have to see how much damage they do, because if they do enough damage, it will definitely allow them to get back. And Terran doing a very risky move right here, getting the top left expansion. He's not going to be able to reinforce that expansion, and it's just a really risky move there. Oh, and a lot of mines take out 2 Dark Templar and a Dragoon. Should have scouted there with an observer first. So the dropship is loaded now. This move right here, taking this expansion, is such a risky build, or such a risky choice, because he's not going to be able to reinforce it. It's generally considered part of the Protoss territory. And here comes the drop right now. The Protoss has still not moved his probes. Looks like lots of probes are going to go down there. These probes tried to take out those Marines, but these Marines are doing a pretty good job. They killed a lot of probes, and reinforcements coming in. High Templar is out. He's going to be able to storm. A couple Marines go down, and now the High Templars are being focus fired. If he can get this Dark Templars, these High Templars down, and this High Templar might go down, and the High Templar does go down. So good job there by the Marine. That was definitely a hero Marine, taking out that last High Templar with his last life. With his last breath, should I say. So, yeah, it's a good move to take out that High Templar, but as you can see, the Terran is already transitioning from his regular Marines into doing a mech build. Generally, if you can take the center with Terran, you'll have a huge advantage, just because you'll have tanks everywhere. You'll be able to shell your tank shots onto these tech buildings and other buildings over here, and even then you can put a tank right here and you can possibly hit the nexus as well. So this expansion is up and running as well. Protoss going in from the back, just making sure there's nothing here. He's going to be able to flank from there later if he wants to as well. At this point, I'd say a good move a Terran could make right now is lift off these 3 barracks, land them somewhere over here, and then just do a little bit of offensive play. He can kill this battlecruiser right here, go right here and start sniping a couple of probes. That'd be a pretty good move. But you can see he does have quite a large surplus, so that would be a good move if he decided to do that. Another drop just happened. I missed it actually. Doesn't look like it did too much damage though. I think these probes were pulled, and lots of zealots were already there to meet it. You can see the zealot has 4 kills. Really killed a lot of Marines. So not much action right now. You can see the Terran. At this point, he has 2 dropships, so he will be able to do a lot of offensive play. But I think the main goal would be a little bit better, just to contain the Protoss by taking this middle, containing him to 2 or 3 bases. And these 2 Dark Templars coming in from the back, killing this power generator. Really nice move here, just because he'll be able to do a lot of damage. I'm not sure if he's going to go here and take out these SCVs or what, but there's a lot of things he could take out right now. You can see he's going for this SCV, making this factory, and it looks like he's going for the machine shop next, so it'll stop the tank production for a while, and as well it will stop the Vulture speed upgrade. So Vultures coming in now, they're going to take out these Dark Templar, and oh no, 4 Vultures died just to take out 1 Dark Templar. That sucks right there. Just the backfire of a spider mine. So right now you can see the Protoss is getting ready to macro. A drop coming in from the Terran from the back, just as the Protoss begins moving out. So let's see how this fares. I think the Terran will be able to do quite a lot of damage here if he does get, because the army of the Protoss is over here. So the siege tanks killing a couple of probes, got 3 probes right there. At this point he's going to be able to do a little bit more damage. You can see this one pylon is powering 3 gateways, so it would have been better to target that pylon. But at this point Protoss is already back, so there's not much he can do. The drop did okay, got 5 or 6 kills, and it actually wasn't too good of a drop just because he lost so much for the cost of that. But anything to annoy the Protoss is definitely a plus. This expansion is getting more SCVs, so right now it's 2 base on 2 base. With the Terran having a pretty large surplus, getting 2 upgrades right now, Protoss has still opted not to get any upgrades, and Protoss will be able to take this expansion right here. There is a mineral only right here that can be taken. If you noticed, all the expansions have quite a lot of minerals. It's just the fact that you usually can't utilize all the minerals just because it's so hard to defend them, and you don't have that many workers. So right now, 4 dropships coming in. They're gonna be able to take out this natural here if he times this right. And you can see the tanks going down. 4 or 5 tanks here and 4 vultures. Looks like a pretty good sizable force. Gonna take out quite a lot of probes, I'd say. And vultures laying some spider mines over here, but they're laying in the wrong position because the Protoss did actually kill this power generator over here. Nice storms there by the Protoss. I don't know. He has a lot of High Templar right there. Yeah, definitely a very nice move there. He took out the power generator right here just before the drop happened. So he was able to, the Protoss was able to take out the drop force quite easily. If he had not destroyed that power generator, it would have been extremely hard for him to kill this attack force right here. As well, he probably would have lost his Nexus. So a little bit of luck there and a little bit of good timing and game sense saved the Protoss right there. You can see this map still has a couple of problems. You can see the gas from the scanner makes the gas mine very slow, but you really should try this map out. I will give a link to this map once a thread has been posted, so really try this map out. It's so fun. There's just so many possibilities on this map, and it's just one of those maps where anything you want to do, you can do, and just try your best and see if it works, because it's one of these maps where you have to be innovative. You have to come up with your own strategies, come up with your own tactical plans, and hope for the best and try your best. So definitely a great. You can see the Terran looks like he's preparing another drop. Protoss looks like he's preparing to go in from the back for the Terran. Terran getting his expansion up here, and 3 dropships right now, ready to move out. Probably check out this mineral only and do a little bit of damage here. You can see the Protoss still hasn't really made any probes yet. So anyways, the Terran is completely undefended here. It looks like he was anticipating some some carriers, so he did get the Goliath with +1, but at this point he's in a very bad position. His tanks are not in the right position, and even if they were, there's just a lot of units over here. So a lot of units are going to be able to take out these factories, and the Terran will no longer be able to produce anything. So another drop coming in here, but with only 2 tanks, it's not going to be as effective as the other ones. And there is 2 Archons here and a High Templar. If a good storm can take out those tanks, the Archon and the Archons will be able to get in. So really nice storming here by the Protoss, as we've seen so far. Looks like the Archon actually will go down, and the tanks are still alive. But there's a couple of other units coming in. And you can see the Terran's situation in his base is looking horrible. A couple of Zealot bombs take out the tanks, and Terran's situation is just horrible. At this point, it's almost GG. He's got his other expansion up, but he had pretty bad macro this entire game, and really lucky timing by the Protoss just enabled the Protoss to get more, just to be able to fend off those drops. Otherwise, the drops may have done a little bit more damage. So about 6 High Templars right there go down to mines, but at this point everything is futile for the Terran. He does not have any production buildings. He's really got nothing. So at this point it's pretty much GG. Won't really be able to do anything to get back at this point in the game. So this is GG. So definitely you should try and play this map. I would really suggest it because this map really fun. For just playing with your friends, just doing whatever. It's just a great map. And Terran about to concede. He's really got nothing. Just laying a couple of mines, hoping for the best, but at this point the game is fairly over. GG.